Days_HK says test. Days_HK says test.
We're in Mongkok. I just dropped my girlfriend off for her appointment. Oh. Saturday afternoon, super busy. So busy. Holy shit. I'm testing this Speedify app again. This is one of the busiest areas in Hong Kong. Tonight, I mean, it's crazy now, but as the afternoon goes on, it's going to get busier and busier. Just around the corner on the right is where you get the stinky tofu. Just here on the right you got a octopus and squid. Okay, this is the spot where I panicked. Just up ahead, there's a total dead spot. And if we get stuck there, we may get totally cut off. Oh man. I don't know if it's here. I think it's up ahead a bit further. There's a traffic light, and if we get stuck at the red light, we're gonna be, we may lose signal. Hey man, John. Yes, we're in Mongkok. I just had to drop my girlfriend off. She got some appointment. I'm just driving through here, gonna drive back to Sai Kung. I had to get some lunch, late lunch. It's busy, it's a busy day, as usual. Oh no, stuck on the pedestrian crossing. Oh well. Just here is where we lose signal. I hope it's all gonna be okay. Looks okay so far. Hey Nismo, how's it going, man? We're driving, we're not getting lost, obviously. As long as the signal doesn't drop right here, we gotta make this green light. Please, please, yes. I think we made it. We may have done it. So I haven't eaten lunch yet. It's 3 p.m. Gonna drive back to my local town and get some food. If I can get a park. Saturday afternoon, really nice sunny day. It's bound to be a lot of people out. 23 degrees, damn.
Hong Kong, conditions are clear with a temperature of 73 F23C. The wind is blowing from the WSW at 8 mph and the current humidity is 57%.
This is my turn off. If I miss this turn off here, I'm screwed. Cars like parked everywhere on the road. The mountain view today at my place was so clear. It was unbelievable. Like no pollution. Minus 25. Oh, hang on. Oh, 25. 25. That's nice, man. What's the humidity here? 57. That's pretty low humidity. Yeah, it's like a nice sunny day. Oh wow, it's a nice day in Montreal. Oh, it is minus 25. Holy crap. I couldn't imagine what it's like that cold.
Servicall says the minus sign is very important.
It's frozen to death or getting a nice tan.
Servicall says lol.
Yeah, you can see nice blue sky here. Shoo! 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 Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, you'd have to be really careful outside. No, what are you doing? Fuck. Holy fuck, that is an old lady driving a Porsche. She nearly rammed me and then nearly rammed me again. I saw she didn't know what the fuck she was doing, man. I saw she didn't know what she was doing. Whoa, that was so close. Lucky had my wits about me. Close call. Close call. That would have been caught on stream as well if she rammed me. I would have had evidence.
Says she's got foo money.
Goat Center, no doubt.
31 Nismo says crazy driver.
Yeah, let's be careful for this lady in front. Let's stay well away from her. I saw out over the harbour, the city harbour. It's a little polluted. Bit of haze and smog. But out near my place, it's really clear. And there's a huge difference in air quality compared to living out here or to living where I live.
Silas says try not to get lost again, laughing out loud.
Silas, today we're good, man. No, not going anywhere where I haven't been before today. I just dropped my girlfriend off in HongKong and we're gonna drive back.
Silas says haha okay.
Guys, man, last night I watched the first episode of season 4 of Black Mirror. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Black Mirror before, but it's one of my favorite episodes ever of anything. The first episode of season 4 of Black Mirror. It was so good. Well, I thought it was so good.
Icon says weather for Hong Kong. Hong Kong, conditions are clear with a temperature of 73 F23C. The wind is blowing from the WSW at 8 mph and the current humidity is 57%.
I watched it by myself last night. I'm gonna watch it again with Nikki.
Silas says LMAO and reads NB automated message.
I forgot my headphones today, so it's on a speaker. Normally I hear this through my headphones. Is that something that's happening in Bali, or is that another Black Mirror episode? I haven't heard of Mystics in Bali. What is that? Okay. Mystics in Bali. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna see what that is. I've never heard of that. Category 3. movies. I gotta catch up on my Category 3 films. That mountain in front of us, there's a lookout up at the top of that. We've been up there before, but yeah, Sai Kung is way on the other side of that mountain. About getting in this lane for buses, and I was right, damn it. The buses always block the road up here. Nah, the Porsche turned off ages ago. Oh man, I got in this lane too early. I need to get out of this lane fast. Coming through, coming through. Don't get lost. Don't get jammed up by the bus. We're good, we're good, we're good. Thank you. Okay, this lane we may be alright, or we may get sent on a detour up to this flyover, but either way, we're gonna be alright. Subaru Forester XT. Go. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. Go, car. Go, go. Oh, we even made it the right lane. Thank you. See, we didn't want to go up over this flyover on the right. Sometimes you get stuck in that lane. want to go in my lane or not? Typical minibus driver crossing 3 lanes at once. This road is so bumpy, it's just like all small segments of road joined together. It's fucked up. The next one is also always red, it seems.
Dirk says, where are we going?
We're going back to my local town. Gonna go get some food. We just went for a cruise. I dropped my girlfriend off in the city. It's a really clear day out here. I think I'm gonna set up my DSLR. There's a heap of paragliders flying out there today. Just a chilled afternoon. Yep, red light. It's always red. Oh, it's turned green. Yay. Let's get between these buses and trucks. We got it. Nice to get back out here from being in the city. It already feels cleaner air. I mean, it would be cleaner air. So now, on the way, there may have been a police with speed cameras for this direction. So let's take care going down here. Let's not speed. I don't really want to be behind that minibus, but I may not have a choice. Everyone's going real slow. Okay, we don't have to go 40. As long as you go the speed limit, don't have to go 40. The speed limit's 50. 55 is going to be safe. It'd have to be safe. I'm doing like 52. And those cars were going way slower than me. I think they're just scared. $55, 55, 56. Calm down. Okay, there's a police van driving along up the other side. Maybe they left. Maybe that's them packed up and gone. But they still could be up here. They could be up here. They could be anywhere this whole stretch. I don't see them. I think they packed up. This is my turn. Slow. There's a permanent speed camera just up here, 50 kilometers an hour. Everyone will slow down as they go past it. There's this orange post on the left here with a box on top. It's a permanent speed camera. We're good. Been pretty hectic the last couple of days. Been going into the city, getting some gear sorted out, like new phones, getting phone repaired, getting new data plan. Had a bunch of work to do at home. Had to go into my actual work. So the last few days have been a bit busy. I thought today I'd go and take Nikki. I thought I'd turn on the stream. We'll go for a bit of a drive. We'll get some food, and depending on how clear it still is and if there's anything happening, I'll set up the camera at home. Need to test my encoder as well, make sure it's still working alright. Gonna go to the pizza place and get a sub sandwich. Had 2 Chinese meals yesterday. Black bean beef and rice for lunch, and then I had eggplant and rice again for dinner last night. Need a change today. But Nikki has tomorrow off, and she'll be back home in a few hours. We may do something tonight on stream as well. We should actually. Fairly clear still, fairly clear the mountains. It's probably going to be busy in my local town. is a Toyota Isis, and there's a sticker on the window of the car that says Isis Car Club. Alright, hopefully we can get a park and get this pizza sub. But it looks like it's hella busy, people double parked. I may have to do a couple of laps or something. Oh, it's super busy. Double parked everywhere. I was hoping to pull in here on the left, but it is jammed. That's alright. We'll go for a drive around the block, the long way or something, and cruise back through again. I think that car in front had a radar detector on the dash, but do those things still work? I don't think those things work anymore, do they? I was gonna let that van in, but he's got out. Yeah, I'll go this way, why not? Okay, let's go. So we'll go this way and drive around the block. Saw so many hikers up near my place. Oh, these two dudes on the left there, they had paragliders backpacks. That the guy did as well. 3 guys just had paraglider backpacks. They may have landed down here somewhere. I don't think they're going to do it. I think they've just finished doing it, those 3. That is the worst park idea ever, buddy. Half on the road. Man, it's such a nice day. Let's try this again. I see police. As long as they're not out giving parking tickets, which they could be. Oh. Let's go. Man, I hope I can get this, get a park. We may have to go around a couple times more. It's just pure luck. Please no police. No police. I'm gonna stop right here. And I'm gonna run in and order this food. I need to leave you guys here, but you're like in the direct sun. Hang on a second. I think I can do something to shade the phone. Wait. If I tear this piece of cardboard, I might be able to stick it here. Yes, it's acting as a, because the phone is, sometimes it gets in the sun, it gets so hot. But right now, I got it worked out. I'm going in to order this. You guys stay here. Back. So I'm gonna say this sub sandwich from the pizza place, it takes so long for them to make it. I don't really know why. It takes like 10 minutes, maybe more. And I'm also getting a Caesar salad this time. I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna get this food, gonna cruise home, set up the other camera, and have a good meal. 12-inch roast beef sub. Wow, this cardboard cover, I think it's working perfectly. The phone is a bit warm because we've been driving in the sun, but because this phone's brand new. I just got it 2 days ago. I don't want to like overheat it or anything. I'm being super careful with it. Because my other S7, I don't think it got damaged or anything, but it got so hot in the sun a few times in the car. It's ridiculous how hot the phone gets if it's a sunny day. Oh, like red hot, the phone. Let me just check the stream. There's someone parked next to me. They triple parked and blocked the road. Oh, hang on. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they want to park in front of me. There you go. Cardboard. I can imagine if doing this in Australia in the summer, how, like, your phone might melt. Let me just check I'm not blocking anybody. Oh, I gotta... So I go back in the pizza place in about 6-7 minutes. I wonder if while we're waiting I should run in 7-Eleven, get some drink for later. Probably should. Let's maximize our time. Let me wind the windows back up. Back in a couple of minutes.
Thank you for the follow.
Accessmanzer, hey, thanks for following, man. I'm just waiting for my sub from the pizza place. Uh-oh, here's a truck. Yeah, we're just waiting for my sub. I'm gonna drive home and set up the camera at home. Hopefully the mountain view's quite clear. And I'm gonna eat that. And we're just gonna chill out for a little while. Not sure what we're gonna do yet later. Thanks, man. Thanks for following, dude. It's hard to get followers up in here. So I'm gonna go quickly to get some drinks while we're waiting here. Like 2-3 minutes and I will be back. I got text-to speech on, so if anyone shows up they can amuse themselves. Alright, no one's beeping at me. No one's trying to get out and this stuck. We're double parked here, but it's a normal thing in Hong Kong. As long as the police may come, they may not give you a ticket, Police only give parking tickets if that's what they're out to do. Like, they don't just give them randomly. Oh God, I've locked myself in. Oh, someone's trying to leave somewhere. Oh, the lady behind me, she can get out. Few minutes and I will go check for the pizza. No, no one's trying to get out. It's safe. We're good here. We're good. And even if the police come, like if you're at the car, like they'll let you leave and stuff. They're not gonna like be like, no, you're getting a ticket. Like they give you, like they'll stand by the car or something for a minute or two and before they give you a ticket. I have gotten tickets before here, unfortunately, but that was when I was a bit of a noob and I'd leave the car for just a little bit too long. But only a couple, like, I think I've probably had 3 tickets, I'd say. In several years. The tickets are quite small compared to some other places. Quite low fine. But not something that you really want to be paying too often. I'm looking into the pizza place to see if I can see my sub get brought to the counter in a paper bag. I don't know, I got a roast beef sub. I usually get roast beef sub, and it could take like 15 minutes, like usually. But the other day they didn't have any roast beef, and I got a BLT sub, and I don't know if it was a different person making them but it only took a few minutes. It's really weird. .403. I'll wait a couple more minutes before I head back in. I just prefer to wait out here rather than sit in there for 5 minutes more and maybe have someone beeping at me to move my car. Let me check. We're good, we're good. Everything's cool. One 12-inch roast beef sub and 1 Caesar salad, 115 Hong Kong dollars total. I don't usually spend this much on a meal. I usually try to spend below 50 on a meal if I'm getting something out. I probably should head back in there and wait. Back in a minute, hopefully. Don't let me get a ticket. Alright. Oh god, nearly jammed my foot in the door. Got it. Let's get home. Oh god, was that my car alarm going? Let's move it. Remove the sun visor. What's this guy doing? I would have beeped him if I knew there was no cars in front of him. Oh, run lady. Okay. So going to my home, the signal drops right out. So I'm gonna lower the signal right here. I'm gonna lower the quality of the stream right now. We won't go anywhere. Back in just a second.
Live 54 says Live 54 BC, Live 54 BC,
Hi,
Live
Li.
54 BC, Live 54 BC, Live 54 BC, Live 54 BC, Live 54 BC, Live
We've
54
just
BC.
been driving from the
Says,
city.
How are you doing?
Dropped off my girlfriend in the city. We drove back to the local town here. I just waited, got a sub from the pizza place, sub and a salad from the pizza place. We're just gonna drive back home now. Just gonna go home, chill out for a while. Girlfriend will be back in a few hours. Yeah, gonna go home. There's been quite low pollution today. The mountain was really clear earlier. I'm gonna set up my other camera, have a look at the mountain. There was some people paragliding earlier. I'm gonna see if there's still anyone there doing that. But yeah, just gonna chill out for this afternoon. Might go out somewhere tonight with a girlfriend. Have to see what she says when she gets back home. It must be so, hang on, I was watching you guys earlier. It must be so late there now. I was watching you guys a few hours ago and it was like midnight or something. Wow man, traffic. Not usually much traffic here. It's because it's the weekend. 23 degrees Celsius today. Nice sunny day, and again it's supposed to be winter. Come on cars, what's going on? There was a shortcut a few meters back, but I missed it. I didn't realize there was going to be traffic here. Let me protect my precious new phone. There we go. Keep my new phone out of the hot sun. Got some cardboard cover for it. There we go. This is my turn off going up the mountain. My place is one of the last places up the mountain. There's like just a couple of houses that are higher up than me. If I lived on the 3rd floor, like on the top floor of my the building, is probably quite a good view. We got an okay view from the ground floor, but the roof would be amazing. Alright, so further up, sometimes there's wild boar. We've seen them on stream before. If they're there, I will flick the camera around. But it's not for a few minutes yet. This road goes from like 2 lanes into one single lane, and you got to give way if there's cars coming.
And now he is pissed. Life 54 says there is drama.
Oh, there's some drama happening, is there? Yeah, no joke, best to stay out of all the drama. Best to stay out of everything. But I'll catch up with what's going on. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so the signal is really bad here, but I'm using Speedify, 2 SIM cards, so hopefully if there's any pigs, it'll show. Redog, how's it going? Alright. Oh, heaps of people hiking. Heaps of people coming down from hiking. I just passed a bunch. So the signal drops right here, and it's usually here where the pigs are. Don't know if there's going to be any today. There's a maid taking a selfie by the looks of it. I don't see anything. No wild boar. Oh, you wish you were there. Wow, I gotta see. Now I'm very curious.
some choppiness here.
Yeah, this spot is really bad signal, this spot at my home, and my cat was about to lie down in front of the car. Move, Tom Tom, and Pepper, move.
Redog 117 says think it's smoothed out though.
Redog, I thought yesterday I got my another unlimited plan. I don't know if you can hear me right now, but I got another unlimited plan yesterday, and I thought, I'm gonna try Speedify again. So I tried it yesterday. I've been trying Speedify today. I'm still not sure about it. I've seen one setting. I'm gonna try turning off like the VPN feature or the secure data feature to see if it's any faster.
Proper Maple says he you.
Hey man, Proper Maple. We just got home. I got a 12-inch roast beef sub from the pizza place and a Caesar salad. But I got to end the stream. I got to end the stream here and go in and set up the other camera. Guys, I don't know if you guys are going to hang around, but if not, I'll see you next time. But I need to take care of a couple of things here. I haven't been streaming that long.
Sounds good.
But we're gonna stream tonight in a few hours time.
Days_HK
We were only up for a
uptime.
short time.
Benz__bot says channel has been live for 1 hour 21 minutes 56 seconds.
But I need to test out my encoder again, make sure it's actually working properly. So I'm gonna do that in about 15 minutes. So have a good night, people. Redog, check out that Black Mirror Season 4 Episode 1. I don't know if it's just like fresh in my memory and I really enjoyed it, but at the moment it's like one of my favorite sci-fi pieces ever.
Days_HK says Deshka.